When it's time for that special party, when you've been invited to those black tie only events during the holiday season, a party that will be hosted at the House of Hashem, aka the 3 pilgrimage festivals, when you should traverse up the mountain of Hashem with your family to not come empty-handed, but to bring a gift for the host. Like Panai Reikam, don't show up empty-handed. At those parties, there's one detail to remember. And that is that while the construction of the Mishkan was done in a very certain way, that Moshe Rabbeinu, he put it together, he put it up, and he imbued each vessel with the help of Bezalel with a Kashi'er Tzivah Hashem-es-Moshe mentality. That means that over 20 times, the reiteration of this axiom, of this famous phrase, of that Moshe built it exactly as Hashem commanded, Rav Schwab points out to us that's because there's a lot of depth, chachma, spirituality that needed to be inserted and injected into these sacred vessels, pieces of furniture. So, it leads us to a bit of an oddity, that after 20 mentionings of Kashi'er Tzivah Hashem-es-Moshe, it is left for us to wonder why the Torah blatantly removes the phrase of Kashi'er Tzivah Hashem-es-Moshe in the building of the Khutzer, the outer sanctuary, that outermost dance floor at the party at the House of Hashem. It doesn't get a Kashi'er Tzivah Hashem-es-Moshe, but rather, curiously, we get a Vayichal Moshe as Hamalacha. Moshe just finished it. And Rav Schwab tells us, because there's a unique halacha when it comes to Hashem's house and the building of it, it all must be done totally lishma. Vayikchu li lishmi. But when something is done in total perfection, not everybody is welcome. Not everybody would be able to come into the Mishkan of Hashem. But the Khutzer, the first step of Judaism, the outermost section, that outermost dance floor at the House of Hashem, the Khutzer, leave a little bit of space so that all can come, so that everyone is welcome at the table and at the house party of Hashem. So, Vayichal Moshe HaMalacha, but everyone, even a non-observer, can start his journey of mitoch shelo lishma bolishma. You can start not at perfection. What are the Jewish people like? What is Hashem about? How can I learn more? Or maybe one should start his process and remember on his climb to greatness and perfection that I start working because I get paid really handsomely in the next world when I do Judaism properly. But eventually, as it grows and your love of Hashem builds on itself, the snowball effect, as you move closer into the Mishkan Hashem, right into the Holy Ark and the Kodesh HaKadoshim, becomes more pure and more pure. But even a non-observant Jew is welcome in the Khutzer Hashem. Everyone is welcome in the Khutzer Hashem at the house party. That's why it's Vayichal Moshe as Hamalacha and not Kashi'er Tzivah Hashem-es-Moshe when it comes to the Khutzer.